for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And G.A. strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Now Thompson following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Worthy. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lets it go from deep. Again, Worthy missing.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it. Most, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson comes in for Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. Chicago also making some changes. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Dunleavy. Etuan Moore comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Mirotich's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Feeds it to Johnson. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Johnson's got 6.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Brooks against Cooper. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Now the feed to Mirotic. Just 3 on the clock. Can't get it to go. And still a close game. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, they've got Pau Gasol. Brooks is out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's McDermott. The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Johnson. Goes up on the high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Go.
Johnson's got 8 points. Johnson's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Brooks outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Brooks on the double team. Green passes to Cooper. They swipe it. Now Moore. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. They get it back. Here's Gasol. Johnson with the block. Shoots the three. Rambis kicks to Green. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's McDermott. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Now, here's Thompson. McDermott with a steal. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And there's the pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Here's Moore. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now, here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Portis, guarded by Green. Portis can't get it to go.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Rambis, whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And some changes here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. Worthy comes in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Magic Johnson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Portis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Doug McDermott. Justin Holiday's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. It's stolen by Green. The 17-footer. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Butler. Pass to Holiday. Takes the 3. Nice D from Scott. The Lakers with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Green. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Oh!
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Joakim Noah's checked in for Pau Gasol. Cooper against Rose. The stupendous finish in traffic. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Cooper. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Rose. Holiday attacking, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Dunleavy comes in for Justin Holiday. Here's Scott. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Noah. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Fires the 3. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his first 3 points of the game. Bulls trail by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Out to the wing. Rose gets a wide open look. Here's Noah. A second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Thompson inside the line, and that's going to be a treble.
Bulls ball.
Rose. No good on the buzzer beater. And the... And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Magic Johnson is out there with Scott. Then it's Kareem, then it's Green, and it's Worthy in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Lakers in the lead. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Rose kicks to Butler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Scott. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Scott's got 5.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open.
Did you see that? Man, oh, man.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Here's Rose, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott, and stolen by Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Rose throws it down. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action, a competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already.